Alright, today is an ugly day, but it's a good day. I'm on my way to meet up with Katie, see her for a few minutes before I have to go into work. It seems like one of those days where, since it's raining, everybody's going to be in a bad mood. It's weird how that works. Seatbelts. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, like I said earlier, it's an ugly day because, as my mom would say, it is pouring the rain. I got it coming off my hat too. Turns out Katie left her lights on in her car whenever she went to work today, and yeah, I had to come out and give her a jump and make sure everything's working right now. But I don't know, doing things like that makes me feel kind of like a man, even though I always have to call my dad and just kind of check with him, make sure I got everything alright. But yeah, to Katie, I'm still the hero. But yeah, gonna go home, get some lunch, and then relax until I gotta go to work. So see you in a little bit. Okay, I haven't seen Katie all day. Well, I have, you haven't. Yeah. Not much was going on today, so days that aren't eventful. We're probably just going to tell a little bit about ourselves. I don't know, do you have anything that just puts you in a good mood? Like man, that song just puts you in a good mood, or just anything. I don't know, just hearing babies laugh or whatever just makes you feel a lot better. For the longest time, the thing that's done that for me has been the movie Back to the Future. And pretty much anyone who is close to me knows that, I don't know, for the last almost 25 years, that's been the movie that's on the most. No matter, I don't know, whether I have it on DVD or whatever, on VHS, like, it's on often. Heck, just a little bit ago I was watching behind the scenes on how they did the hoverboards, and then a documentary about the trilogy. There was always something going on with it, like in my life, but I don't know, just there's just something about that movie that just puts me in a good mood. I mean, I've seen it a million times, and it just never got old for me. I mean, I love, I don't know, let's say Star Wars movies, but I could only watch them so much before I had to take a really long break. But now with Back to the Future, I can watch it one day, then watch, part 2 the next, part 3 the next, and then repeat that and just not get tired of it. Just the other day, I was showing Katie something in one of the scenes. Like, every now and then I'll give her a little bit of, I guess, trivia about the trilogy. I'll say something like, did you know that the teacher that tells Marty his band's too darn loud during the auditions for the dance was Huey Lewis, and they're playing a Huey Lewis song, which a lot of people know that, but I don't know, just random things like that I always bring up to Katie. That's another thing, I know a lot of little things. Oh, Shay. There we go. I said Shay, by the way. But yeah, just, I don't know, I can be in the crappiest mood, then I'll hear just the opening of the theme song, and I'm good again. I remember the first time like I said, it's been quite a while since I watched it for the first time. I remember complaining to my mom that my brother wouldn't let me watch the movie with the car with the lights. And, geez, I remember watching it sitting on the edge of my parents' bed. They had this itty bitty black and white TV that's kind of like that, and that had the rabbit ears and all that, and had the knob that you would switch channels. But I remember watching that, and I guess the first memory of it was when they're testing it out at the mall, and Einstein becomes the world's first time traveler. I mean, I think I was 3 then, and about to turn 28. So yeah, just about 25 years. And I just think that shows what kind of movie it is that I've been watching it over and over again for almost 25 years, and I'm still into it. I don't know. It's been really good to me. Another thing is, I've had, like, for my birthdays and stuff, I've had girls, girls that I've dated at the time, go out and buy me, like, polo shirt. Well, I have polo on right now, but it's work related. But I'd have girls go out and just buy me clothes that aren't me or whatever. I don't know. I had one girl buy me a pink polo, and she wanted me to wear it with a collar up, which, I mean, it's fine if you do that, whatever, but it's just not me. But then I had Katie, our first Christmas together. She took the poster from the first movie and put me in it. And I have this hat that I always wear, which you'll probably see throughout these videos. I'm wearing this hat in the picture, and instead of Back to the Future, it says Lackey to the Future. And yeah, I mean, she knew what I was into, and she knew what I liked, and she spent a lot of time on that. And she gave me this huge poster with me as Marty McFly, and here's a picture of it. And I don't know, just for her to, I guess research rather than what she would like me in. I don't know, I don't know. I knew she was a good one whenever she was doing stuff like that for me. But yeah, just that movie, it's been awesome. And my little brother Will, who you'll meet in a few days, he he likes watching the third one because he's into trains. And another story about me and Katie. Our very first date, we went and played putt-putt and then got ice cream, and she'd seen the first one, but she'd never seen the second and third one of the Back to the Future movies. So we watched the second one, and then at the end of it, she goes, "What? I gotta know what happens. Let's watch the third one." And that's what I knew. She said that it was so she could spend more time with me, which I like that, but I also like pretending that she really wanted to see the rest of the trilogy. Yeah, I remember after I said goodnight, I went out to my car and called my best friend Michael Mamer. That's who we'll refer to him as. Now, I called him up and said, "I'm gonna marry that girl," and a couple years later, I did. And another thing, Back to the Future related, on our wedding day, we got married. Then we went and got pictures, and everybody else was waiting at the reception hall for us. And when we walked in, it was playing "Power of Love," and I don't know, everybody that's close to me knows, what that song means to me. And yeah, it's, I don't know, it's been in my life for a good while, and it's gonna stay there. So I don't know, on my bucket list, I have one of the things is to own a DeLorean and make it look like the time machine. And another thing is to meet Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. I think buying a DeLorean and making it look like the car from the movie would be easier than meeting those two, but I'm going to hold out and see what I can do. I could have something else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone's watched these yet, but hopefully we get some people. Hopefully we get some viewers and who will go back to these videos, and I don't know, just so they can catch up. And I'm doing a lot with my hands. But yeah, if you have anything like that, or just something that puts you in a good mood, yeah, just let us know. I think that would be cool just to kind of share, I don't know, different things. I don't know, I'm just, like I said earlier, the sound of babies laughing, or the smell of rain, or a song that you and your grandparents used to listen to. I don't know, just whatever. Just let us know what kind of things put you in a good mood, and I think it would be cool just to share those things. Yeah, Katie was kind of MIA on this video, but that's okay. She's been at work all day, and then I've been at work, and yeah, she's asleep right now, and it's 12:44 on the 8th right now, so I'm going to go ahead and edit these and post them. And yeah, to the people who do go back and watch these, I appreciate you. Alright, thanks guys. Night. Okay, as I was editing the video, I put that picture of my little brother and I on there. That was taken last year at Universal Studios in Florida. And my entire mission for at Universal Studios was go see the DeLorean that they have there. My brother had been there a year or so before, and he got to see it and took his picture with Doc, the guy dressed up as Doc, and I was pretty jealous. So that's the only thing I wanted to do. I didn't care about rides or attractions or anything. I just wanted to see the car. So we get down there and walking around. We're asking, different people, I guess employees or whatever they're called there, and some people would say, yeah, if you just leave this, make your first right, and then it's going to be on your left. We're like, alright, cool. So we go there, and nothing. And there's so many people who are giving us directions. They said, oh yeah, it's over there by the Simpsons ride. Or they said that the train from the third movie's there by the Simpsons ride. Went over there, couldn't find it. Everywhere we went was construction, or it just wasn't there. So I talked with one girl who's selling, glow sticks or whatever, and she got on the radio and actually asked somebody about it, and turns out because of the construction they had moved the car and it was in storage somewhere. So I was pretty bummed about it. Still am, a year later. And then a month or so after we got back, another friend of mine had gone, and I get on Facebook one day, and in the newsfeed is a picture of him, or a picture that he posted of the car. So they picked the one time that I'm coming to Universal Studios to put the car away. So I'm a little bit bitter about it still. So yeah, I'll show you. Here's a picture of Katie and I when we first got to Universal. And that picture of Will and I was the closest that we got to anything Back to the Future. So it was a good trip, but could have been better. So next time, Universal, you better have that car there. I'll be upset, and I'll record myself a year later saying that I'm still bummed. See ya.